Hi, I'm John Bailey. Today I want to talk about housing values and how they rise and fall and the impact of an economy and the things that it takes in order to retain the value of your home. To start with, as a real estate broker, people often ask me questions about the eventual sale of the property. Well, if you're going to buy a home, I think the best thing to do is to think about selling it before you buy it, which is really what you need to do, because if you think about the word investment, it's the placement of funds with the anticipation of a future profit. Well, if you can't get a good return on the investment of the home, truthfully, you're better off renting. So most people need to think about selling a home before you buy it, because if you can't get rid of it, it's pointless to have it. And the point of all this, and I'm holding in my hand a crystal ball. Now, I bought this many years ago in Atlanta, and I saw it on a shelf in a store, and I said, I need that. Because people often ask me, when I get ready to sell the house, how much will it sell for? Who's going to buy it? What am I going to get for it? Lots of questions that I'm not capable of answering. So I put this in front of them and said, you consult the crystal ball because it doesn't work for me. I won't even guarantee someone that the sun will rise in the east, and that's got a good track record, and my expectation is tomorrow morning it may do the same thing. But if I knew the answers, well, I'd go buy a lottery ticket. And that's one of those things that all of us in this business have to contend with, because it's a true fact that we are asked these questions. So when you start thinking about purchasing a home, the most important thing to do is to consider resale. You have to think, who would your ultimate buyer be? You want to make certain that the home is homogeneous within the neighborhood. If you're in a neighborhood of 3-bedroom, 2-bath, brick ranch homes, and yours happens to be an ultra-contemporary, it may be a little more difficult because the neighborhood is not compatible with the remainder of the homes in the neighborhood. So these types of questions that you should have to ask yourself, you sit down and you think about it and you plan it and you work with your real estate broker, and hopefully they'll be able to get the correct answers to help you. Again, no one can predict the future, but the expectation is with these questions in hand, it should make it easier. Thank you for your time.